turkey. I had like, I don't know how many pieces. And 2 of those pork buns. Alright, stream's on.
Stream's on.
I believe
on.
everything's set up.
Soup's on.
Oh, God.
I set up a bunch of stuff. Where is my...
friend requests.
Oh, hi. Beep, boop, boop. Beep, boop, boop. Meow, meow. Beep, boop.
It's the freaking weekend! I set this stream up so quickly, or, well, we started the stream so quickly, it was a 50-50 setup effort that I still had my headphones on around my neck.
Life.
Precious treasures.
Life.
So cool. Now I don't remember if was it in English when we were playing in English? Probably, because you have to select it right when you boot the game up. Boku Tachiwa. That's the best line. Meow, 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 meow. Are you ready to open the fucking costume DLC? The Intruder Zagi. Kept you waiting, huh? Oh, my feet hurt so much from standing in a lobby for like an hour.
Wait, what? There weren't any chairs in the whole lobby?
No.
Why?
Oh.
What kind of fucking torture
All right,
is
Yuri's bonus title. I feel like this is just going to be Nick says Troy Baker hating asses. This was Grotz. It was entirely
Troy
Grotz.
Baker. It's just all the other voices.
I saw that picture of him in a sweater. I kind of hate him. These are these have to just be the titles from the like Namco costumes and stuff. The picture heavily implied that it was story costumes, and something in the description said some of these may be available in game or something. Wait. Oh, we don't have Carol yet. I was like, why can't we get this? I thought we would explore the English voices this time, but we got Grotz. I tend to think so. If the whole customized pack, Yuri. Ooh, a set of outfits, titles, and enhancements. Maybe that's it. All right, I'm gonna lose my marbles and just squeal for.
We just do every other stream.
Every other stream will change the voices.
No.
Okay. We have to at least see what Nanojai is in English.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, this is the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth.
Even open it.
That's weird.
Hey, Owen.
Those are some of the costume, the titles, but not. That's like a really random assortment. All right, so we're gonna stick with that like we used to. Large pipe. Oh, right,
Where is
but
it?
attachments don't show up when you're wearing those costumes.
Oh.
I was like, there's a reason you don't wear. That's so weird. So you get like
Believe it.
get the waitress costume. That one you don't get till like pretty late in the game, I feel like. And that is the Hot Springs costume, I want to say.
No. Isn't that maybe the play?
Downtown Boy.
Downtown Boy. Ew. Hate it. Oh, that's pretty cute.
Tank top lover.
I like his hair in the other one. Go back to that one.
This one?
Yeah, he's got like a nice pony. Wait,
I don't remember
wait,
this costume.
Turn it. I don't either. Oh, it's such a cute little pony.
Is that like the literal endgame costume that you get from like the last town?
I don't know. I really don't recall.
Reliable senior. Bimillenary madness. Yuri is extremely bimillenary. That's Mitsurugi. What do you want? Oh, you got ice cream? Oh no, that's just
Old.
existing ice cream. Panza's like, I can smell the ice cream.
Nick doesn't remember it either.
Yeah, that's weird. Do you want to do this one or you want just to use his default one?
Do that one.
Oops.
It's cute.
What do you think for her? I guess you couldn't at least give us the blue dress?
Panza, you're not getting ice cream.
Oh, and said scroll down, there are more. No, I looked at all of them. This was the last one.
Panza, no.
Wait, did you say this one?
Hmm?
You said this one or the default one?
Oh,
I've
that
already
one.
forgotten. We've looked at all of them.
You can switch it back.
I guess we'll leave her in this one for now. Well, that's weird. I'm not going to lose my
So
marbles
crazy
because
that you
none
can
of
have them in the beginning.
none of the good Estelle costumes were accessible. But I guess at least
I'm pretty much losing my marbles.
It's not. It's not. It could be better.
You already got the ponytail in the beginning of the game.
That's fine. That's all well and good for us fans of Yuri, as we say. But for those of
That's
us
what I
who
know.
like a certain Princess Knight, it's very disappointing that... Oh, I don't know. Have I ever thought to go back in here? I just want fucking... It's very important to me... Oh.
フレンとは知り合って長いのか。
えっ
2
と
か3年。多分それくらい前だったかと。
I'm also a sleepy baby.
城の中でうまくやっ
What's up, Egg?
I had to force myself to be strong. I was like, even though I'm just getting out of work and coming home.
None of us are allowed to be sleepy when Owen is awake.
Yeah, that's true. He's an inspiration to us all.
誠実ね。頭が固くて融通が利かないとも言うけどな。
Hey, what?
ゆりさん
Oh. Hey, Wealthy Aardvark.
Riley Sensei. Yeah, Gratz, are you going to wake up early and learn how to play GBF?
Huh?
Ooh, pineapple jelly. Nick's asking.
Huh?
Orange jelly.
What's that? Oh,
Good
Grand
buff.
Brew.
I might have to go back to work in the morning, so if we're going to do a morning stream, it'll probably be Sunday.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going to stream Vesperia all day
Tomorrow day.
tomorrow. Yeah, I kind of struck a devil's bargain in that, like, I was like, fuck it, if I just go back to work tomorrow morning, I won't have to stay here until, like, 1 or later, theoretically. Hey, guys. Grumpy Panza wants to know why she's not getting ice cream.
Why? She's never gotten ice cream.
That means nothing to her. Never is not a word that concerns her.
She usually doesn't even want it. What's up, Lochnar?
ちゃちゃっと終わらせようぜ。
Kokoe, fast oído. You know what we will hear?
Pinko Ham.
Yes. I'm so proud of you.
That's why I like all the Japanese.
Yuri, stop letting them poke me. Soka.
Remember, I couldn't figure out how to run.
I know. You got
feel
mad,
like that?
bro.
You got mad.
I'm not gonna say I wasn't at all mad, but
You were like,
I think you were
we
mad.
have it. Well, I felt pressured, and then on the spot, and then I'm doing bad, and then
I don't think ice cream would give her the mad shits.
what? Oh,
Might give her some farts,
probably would. I don't know.
but I don't think it would make her poop
It
herself.
might if she ate enough of it.
Yeah, a lot. Like, I don't know, but I think
It's a lot of fat.
dogs are a little
I feel like
lactose
Eating
intolerant,
too much fat makes them shit, doesn't it?
I don't know. One time my dogs ate a whole stick of butter and they just puked.
Yeah.
They puked
But
it all
But
up.
that's the thing. Panda doesn't puke.
Yeah, you really gotta make her work for it if you want her to throw up.
Yeah, you have to pay somebody to do it.
Huh.
この像に何かあるんです
Give ice cream.
秘密があるんだと秘密って言っても
It seems.
It's Panza!
Oh, that is. That's
I
very
bet that-
Panza-esque.
Oh my god, can you imagine her as a puppy?
Yes, we knew her as a puppy.
No, we didn't. We didn't know her as that.
As
kind of
yeah,
puppy.
like as a 4-week-old puppy.
We need a little sister for Panza.
What's the source of that? That looks exactly like her.
I don't know, but I want it.
Maybe we can hunt down.
What kind of deer is that? What
Lochnar said, "It
species?
seems to me that dogs
What
eat everything
species?
and can handle nothing."
やりやがった
もしかしてここから外に
I would assume tofu is actually fine for dog.
Are beans good for them? I don't know.
I think it probably depends on the bean. Though isn't
Dog eats everything. Yeah, so I mean, some dogs do. Some dogs, like my,
なかなか言う
tofu is a
I had
legume?
apparently garlic is not very good for them, but my
似た
my Italian aunt, who was like, you know, my grandmother's sister, had a dog in the
やっぱりやめんの
90s, and she literally
sign of
just
victory.
fed him table scraps, just like. So that dog basically was raised on pasta. Like, I don't even think the idea of dog food had ever occurred to her, which is probably bad. I mean, I think she gave him bones and stuff, and meat occasionally, but a lot of pasta and rice.
I know the RE2 demo is out. I saw that this morning.
Oh shit!
I think I downloaded it.
ほら行くぞ
When they say
Yeah.
30 minutes, it's like you have 30 minutes to run around in the game, not 30 minutes total to play it, right? Forever.
I've learned a lot. So grapes, it's more like grapes can cause kidney failure if they're like allergic or whatever, but I think alliums make them anemic. I think it's any of them, like garlic, onions, leeks. You name an allium.
Oh no, we're surrounded.
ユリさん前から
My
も
caramo.
厄介だな
It's 30 minutes period, one try. Like, but forever? Like, as in, like, how Nintendo demos only let you play it for, like, 30 times? Or, actually, that's Square Enix demos, maybe?
Ratwell. Man, our apartment is so dry right now. Like, my fucking hands are...
Why do fucking Japanese companies suck so much ass when it comes to demos? I just can't conceive of, like, you can only play this game once for 30 minutes. That's such a stupid restriction for a demo. It's like, they're afraid
It
of
is weird.
They're afraid of people being like, I could just play this demo forever. I don't really need the real game. Which I'm sure, like, a very small percentage of people do, but...
まこんなもんか
いっぺんに襲われた時はどうなるかと思いました。
But, like, a vanishingly small...
Yeah.
like 3
a
people.
child.
Like, not even a
Who's
percentage.
gonna replay a demo?
Points.
A child.
Yeah, people, like, who literally cannot buy a video game
No.
in a year.
Depends on how that shit's
それ
set
は
up.
ところによるけどな
ユリさんはどっちなんですか？
どっちでもいいだろうさあ急ぐぜ
You could play the demos over and over again for 30 seconds. You couldn't even finish a single lap in F-Zero. I just remember the, like, 3DS ones where you can only load them, like, 30 times. And it's like, why?
感謝しなきゃいけませんね。 It's just edging in demo form.
それならそれでいいんだけど、なんでか素直に感謝する気になれないんだよな。
ダメです。恩ある人にはちゃんとお礼しないと。
会ったこともない相手によくそう律儀になれるもんだな。
会ったことのない人だからこそ礼を失してはいけません。
Yeah.
そういうもんかね。
そういうものです。
We're talking about manners in the fucking sewer.
痛くしたらごめんなさい。
Are you ready to play?
Almost. I have to just get some
That's the
of
way though.
this lotion off my
I was so
hands.
desperate for Vesperia content at work that I looked at the Steam forums, and the first thing I saw was people saying there's something fucked up about the targeting in the PS or in the PlayStation version. Wow, she like attacks. That first swing went way too high. All right, what's this? Absolutely not, Yuri. We're in the first fucking dungeon.
Why? What was he doing?
He's like,
Oh,
let me
he's
use
trying
an
to use
orange jelly.
Are you stupid?
Wait, what is the not PT game?
Oh, ow. Yes. The answer is already yes. What do I insert myself into?
Vesperia, the co-op, JRPG, Dave and it's Vesperia, the co-op asterisk, JRPG, Dave and Grotz asterisk, play on stream. Asterisk. You might need to push select.
I did.
Someone remade PT in Unreal and it's being removed next. Put it on itch, but it's being... I mean, sure, but it's literally
Wait.
just somebody trying to make a remake. What are you doing?
What about the big guys?
No, I think they're the same.
Oh, right.
We'll have him in like... Oh, no! Ah, cancel. Well, thank you, Rat.
What? Oh, I need it on, like, the...
Semi-auto, yeah.
Yeah, so he at least goes in the right direction.
長生きなんですね。
そうじゃないだろ。
そうじゃないだろ.
That dog, Sidekick, has a name.
And it's
his name is
Rapido.
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 Rapido. I do have to like keep an eye on my text messages and stuff.
Well, you should turn your phone on.
I did.
Oh, good
Actually,
Ooh, I learned
Cerberus Strike.
which is...
Keruberus. That's the one where he punches, right?
Yeah, I know, but I don't...
It's probably up and B.
Yeah.
Circle.
真剣に悩んだ。
Shinken ni nayo na. I don't remember being able to skip through the results.
All about this on Steam just
Yeah.
to support our genre.
We just have to believe that maybe they'll be like, oh, you know what people actually like? A game that has production values and isn't crammed to the gills with DLC garbage that you don't need. Like microtransactions, even though this was the initial like Tales games with microtransactions. But they were all like incredibly stupid. In fact, I think it's all the stuff they give you for free now, like the plus
So
10
ironic.
levels
They
and
said
shit.
it would never happen.
I know, I actually
I wonder if the response to that had any effect on it. I feel like
The
sometimes
response
they
to
pay
the
it-
tweet?
Yeah.
There actually, I
Hey,
saw
they
I saw this
watch
morning
social
there was
media.
the social media account followed up on the tweet and was like, okay, now this one or something like
Yay.
that.
リベンジなら受けて立つぜ。
Revenge na ukete tatsuze. Out of my way. We're fighting so many wiggle words.
Oh, there's
Rat wiggle.
We're in their lane.
Yes! Oh no, I forgot you learned sharpness first.
Wait.
俺もぼやぼやしてらんねえな。
Yeah, you don't get Pow Hammer until you're like out of the city.
Oh, it's
We'll
up.
probably get it before Daedon holds.
リベンジなら受けて立つぜ。
Rapido. Out of my way. Oh, no!
気やったな。
Dave took
That's
our word.
pretty hilarious.
Wait, you don't know what...
Is that you?
Yeah. In that case, that was an actual day off. I wasn't pulling any tomfoolery. And I did answer that call because it was for a guy that I was on good terms with. So I was like, I'll help him out because he
Sure.
helps me out.
There you go.
I would even go so far as to say we were
Hey, Ash.
friends. Like they put those boxes there just so you know. It's like, all right, if you didn't figure it out for all the fucking treasure chests, we're not letting you leave this dungeon until we're 100% sure you know how to move a box. Even though that's not even that big of part of this game.
Oh, it is. We all know it
it's
is.
like 100% not by Tales standards. Like this is like the least puzzle dungeon of
No, I know. But
probably any Tales game
I
we've
meant
played.
for box warehouse organizing.
Oh right, yeah, that's true. That's where it's most important. But that's a side quest.
Oh no.
Dun,
That's what I
dun,
meant.
dun, 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 dun.
It's important to me, even though I'm bad at them. And then,
This would be so much easier if you were 40 levels higher, says Ast.
that is an accurate observation.
Well, the DLC thing comes with like plus 40 levels.
What? Really?
Yeah. It also comes with 900,000 gold, which we probably could use, just because there are some points where you run out of...
But like 40 levels automatically?
Estelle
you have to-
Cederus van Housten, gay rights.
Look at this cute little pony.
Hmm.
And little jacket.
I said that because from a
Adorable.
distance it looked like she was wearing a rainbow bracelet.
そりゃ大げさだな。城の外に来るのが初めてみたいに聞こえるぞ。
それは
まあ、お城に住む
Still no
お嬢様と
text.
なれば好き勝手に出歩けないか。
Guess I haven't been.
Yuri's the best boy.
He's a good boy.
He's such a good boy.
まあ、とりあえず脱出
He's
成
got
功
really nice hips for a boy.
That's part of why he's good. Boop. That's what Panza does. She's like, will this get me the duck jerky?
Why would you think you were supposed to poke my hand?
で、エステリーゼはこれからどうすんの？
フレンを追います。
行き先知ってんのか？
先日騎士の巡礼に出ると話していましたから。
ああ、あれか。
She immediately fell asleep and just started
She's a good girl.
sawing some logs.
花の町ハルルを目指します。
She was so comforted by my return.
最初にハルルへ行く
She
の
was like, I can't fall asleep until the master is home.
I do too.
結界の外が。
ユーリさんは結界の外を
Use them all on Carol. I assume it's party wide.
少しの間だけならな。
It'd be funny if it was just one character.
Keruru.
Keruru. Keruru.
ありがとうございます。
Man. That made me think of Bakano, which made me think of light novels, which made me think I read the original Dirty Pair light novel. And it's maybe...
What's that asshole have to talk about?
It's... The writing is so bad.
There you go. Yep. I knew you were going to say something like that.
I mean, yeah.
Because this game is good. Because rich people are shitty.
That's true. I feel like at some point, let's do a dramatic reading of the Dirty Pair novel. It's actually, I don't know, it's so weird. Bad doesn't encapsulate it, but it's like so, it's like the,
Is it creepy?
it's, not really. A
Not by
little,
anime
but
standards.
yeah, it's certainly not by,
Light novel standards.
like, there's some weird stuff where it's like, yep, that's, I mean, most of the creepiness is like, yep, that's definitely how women describe themselves. Like, my long legs are extruding sexily from my silver V-cut shorts. Nick wants you to post your polls over the weekend. Wait, why wouldn't the Switch... Why wouldn't the Switch version have handle the extra art shortcuts. It has the same buttons as every other controller. Am I crazy?
下町に逃げるぞ
She's snoring while awake now, which is something she does somewhat recently. But she's like a little kid who keeps trying to open her eyes to stay awake.
どこに行っとったんじゃちょいとお城に招待受けて優雅な
What smells awful?
してた
何をのんきなその娘さんは
こんにちは。エステリーゼと申します。
いやこりゃご丁寧にいやそれよりも騎士団じゃよ下町の惨状には目もくれずお前さんを探しておったぞやはり騎士団と揉めたんじゃな
まそんなとこだラピードは戻ってるか
何か袋を加えておったようじゃが
その袋は
お前さんの部屋に置いてあるはずじゃ
Did you
よ
just say okuro?
なら後で取りに行って振ってみな
Isn't that like
するぜ
Madam Mother? Turba!
Sure.
Turba subscribe! Thanks, Turba.
We
Why
can't
didn't it make the sound?
because we're not playing a PC game.
I know, but still.
Yeah, it's sad.
ちゃんちゃんちゃんちゃんちゃかちゃん。
逃げたということはやはりわしら騙されて
ああ家も空き家だったし貴族って肩書きも怪しいな
そう
アクエブラスティアも水漏れ通り越して止まっちまったみたいだな
I did save all my orbs for the buff cat lady, but by which I mean I have like 1,008 orbs.
Orbs.
But I don't want to use them. I was fed some erroneous information that the cat lady was going to be the grand hero battle unit, so now I'm disappointed that I have to pull for her.
何もしてくれねえしやっぱ泥棒本人から
It's like you're speaking a
Oh, the
foreign
Switch doesn't have
language
an
that I know
8-way
only like
D-pad.
3 words in. Like I know what pull is, I know what orbs are.
心配する
I'm learning slowly.
くらいってすぐに戻ってくるから
I don't remember being able to map arts to the diagonals.
ちょうどいい機会じゃしばらく帰ってこんでいい
Is that new to this version?
はあなんだよそれ
I do remember extra art shortcuts, but I feel like they were like modifiers. You held
前に触れも言っておったぞ
a trigger or something.
いつまで今の生活を続けるつもりなの
What do you mean, the life of not a cop, Flynn?
Yeah,
余計なお世話だっての
you were gonna be a cop.
Well, I mean, Flynn
You
is
wanted
a
to
cop.
save people.
Yuri
Oh
was
wait,
gonna be a
I thought you
cop.
said Yuri.
Well, Flynn was like, wonder how long Yuri's gonna keep living this life. Date on hold. See you later, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Mia, I'm a cop.
Boo. She's a wolf.
That's a cat, Ast. Fix your eyes. Look at those ears. It's clearly a cat. Why didn't this automatically start the cutscene? I feel so confused. Doesn't it just happen once you get down here? Do you have to
Maybe you
just
have to
keep
go
running
further.
forward? I guess we have to meet Repeat again. You have to go to
Rapido.
your room?
Oh yeah.
No, he like jumps out the window, doesn't he? Or maybe that was just Yuri the last time we played.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take an... Ooh!
Oh. Hi.
Wolves don't
Hey,
say
Gigi.
nya, Ast.
Yeah.
But the problem is that...
Maybe it's a wolf girl who is also a cat. Maybe it's a wolf that's a cat girl.
But they also make it so the beast characters play better if you have more beast characters. And 2 of them are dancers that, when they're transformed into swan form, can move 3 spaces, which is
She is a white wolf.
white
Bam.
white cat.
Bam.
I don't think you understand the taxonomy of kimono mimi.
Hey.
All
well,
things
the
are
aardvark
cats.
has it from the wiki.
Unless they have I just
He
went
has
down
a
the wrong
source.
side.
You-
Unless they have those tufty things in their ears, then they're foxes.
It's not. It's just a wiki, so
And you
that's,
look at
that's
that
what
in
I was
wiki.
gonna say. I mean, he has a source. It's not authoritative, but it is better than
Authoritative.
zero source or your
Yada,
opinion.
yada.
It's like,
It's time for the first beep, 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 beep. Estelle, what the fuck are you doing?
どしがいもなくはしゃいでぽっくりいくなよ。
Goody.
お前さんこそのたれ死ぬんじゃないぞ。
Estes Power Magnum. We
is
call
that
him
cat
that
doing?
because it's his it was his WoW character's name.
Yeah, no, that's not a weird question at all. It makes no sense.
あやつの面倒見るのは苦労も多いじゃろうが。
We could also just call him Ryan.
Knowing when to bridge the gap between screen name and real name is very difficult.
I feel like
Joel called you Grumps for a long time.
he occasionally still does.
Like years.
I know.
You would
But the weird thing, it's fine. It's fine. It's just that it was like a screen name that I never really thought of saying out loud.
Yeah.
Grumpy would have been better, because that was the actual nickname. I iterated it for the
Yeah.
forum.
公務の妨害をするでない。
Although, I mean, Grumps worked for a while.
hmm
It was my. It was,
Ellen says I go by my screen name in my day-to-day life. I mean, I guess if it works for you.
何勝手なこと言ってんだ。ってちょっと。
funny thing is the people who didn't, who never
Yeah.
played WoW with them still.
That's called
Yeah.
a meme.
Hey man,
花の町ハルルに行くのならほらこれ持ってきな。
once you hear some
仕方ないだろ。
All right.
18-year-old kid say,
All right,
it's
we don't-
Ostronagon,
It's
you
Ostronagon.
just could ever, it's Ostronagon.
Shut the fuck up, Inuasha Nakamome.
It's just a good
What you
it's a good
called?
moment. You never want to forget it.
皆さんにとても愛され
Inuasha Nakamome.
冗談言うなよ。
Oh right, I remembered I can't do the
Yeah.
beast pulls until I get the tickets from the events.
Everyone calls Spankmaster
Spanky.
Spanky,
But that's because
but it's the other way around. Like I guess it's a
was-
persistent nickname
yeah.
from high school.
it was
or-
still a screen name, but it was like something that also mingled with his real life friends.
Oh, it was a screen name. I thought it was.
I think so.
I thought it was like a nickname that he
Well-
used as a screen name.
Well, it's a name of a character from a video game.
Oh,
It's the
right,
intelligent dolphin from Arrow Fighters.
right.
ラピード狙ってたわ。
I guess you said it's
Emu?
Ostrogon.
のデイドン砦だな。
That's probably wait. You probably said Ostrogon.
Ostronagon.
Yeah, but it got lost over the.
Yeah, over the years,
よろしくな。
the anecdote degraded.
あれエステル
I bet Nick really likes this line. Mandela effect.
よろしくお願いしますユリ
しばらく留守にするぜ。
Bye.
行ってきます
Bye. Itakimasu. Hmm.
For a while, Nalo thought it was short for a tasty sub. I just
Oh.
called tasty sub
Ats.
tasty. Ats.
Now the question
that's
is,
funny.
do I fucking switch to repeat for more pleasing gameplay, or
I'm so
do I
glad
keep
we
playing
all
as
been
Sal for
introduced now.
Pikohan?
道具にびっくり
Pikohan.
Pikohan.
されちゃいましたね
たくあいつらも生活きついって
Taku Bimch.
無理していろいろよこしやがって。
Yuri, stop being such a curmudgeon.
He's not a curmudgeon. He cares about people. He cares about poor people.
They
He's
care
they
about
can't
him.
get- I know,
Let
but
people help you. Don't fucking.
借りを作っちまったら。
yeah, but we can scrounge. These fucking Paul Wiggles are dropping money all over the
That's
place.
true. Why don't they just go
Those
kill the
people
Paul
are fucking
Wiggles?
poor.
Just kill one Paul Wiggle to feed your family.
You know how much this equipment costs? They don't got that kind of money.
I know, but we have 900,000. It's true that we have 900,000 gals.
The three graces.
See, those are foxes because they have tufty ear things.
Oh my god.
I cast that by accident. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do the thing.
How like you. How very unlike you.
I'm not back in my groove yet.
Eh? 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 Am I...
You probably backed out.
Oh,
of this
I think I
instead of
clicked
clicking
life
yes.
bottle because I just expected it to be there because that's where it was last.
Yeah.
B.
The DG in DG Nick stands for, hey, that guy's Nick.
We got a little
It's a
known
common
fact.
mistake to make that it's not
What's up,
actually
Wade?
Digital Guardian. That's Wade. I believe I can speak with authority that Gratz has not seen Up. Nor have I. God, when we were in Italy and that one night you went to bed early.
Oh
like,
yeah, I know they like children. Or I think
They
yeah.
put on fucking Wreck-It Ralph. I'm sorry, those movies are for babies. Like,
Yeah, but plenty
it's
of-
fine.
So
it's
is
Dave Grohl.
but you're watching. You watch fucking. We watch stuff that's made for babies all the time.
Yeah, but I feel like we watch stuff that's made for like 12-year-olds.
No.
That stuff is made for like 9-year-olds.
No, I mean, I wouldn't say there's a significant age difference.
Look,
And
it's in
some
a
of the
different
things-
language.
There's Korra, there's...
Korra's definitely for babies.
Yeah, and there's other things. Naruto.
I'd be curious to know how it feels to be a native Japanese speaker
Yeah,
because, like,
I'm pretty sure...
the voice acting in cartoons, in English cartoons made for kids or
Yeah.
even, like, young adults really fucking bothers me.
Yeah, I know.
There's, like, a specific, like, tenor to it that they all have,
Yeah.
and it drives me fucking crazy.
But
like,
that's... I mean, like, there are definitely, like, little... I don't know.
so I'd be curious to, like, notice the same thing in
I think
Japanese.
that's probably... I mean, you can hear it.
You can hear it a little, but I don't know, it's not the same. Like, you don't, like, intuitively
Well,
sense
sure,
it.
of course.
リベンジなら受けて立つぜ
You want revenge? Bring it. We know what he's saying.
I know.
For the first time.
But they're dub titles. Oh, our first stump.
What is... Oh. Well, whatever. Stump.
Oh.
I love stumps.
Ilicoweed. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just feel like those, like...
Tiny tents.
Like, I just watched Korra, and I was like, that was actually pretty good for, like, a show for teenagers.
Shira.
Shira is, like, definitely a lot younger.
Yeah.
I've watched about half of that, and, like, that is a really... I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that's a pretty kiddie show, because the original show was probably also for, like, 8-year-olds. But I guess it's just like when you see people talk these things up on social media, you're like, you're adults.
How can you... I don't understand how you can say that when you watch and consume so much children's media.
Look, people die in One Piece. That's actually not true. It's like there's still like one person that's ever died.
It's a pretty
And it was
bad
like
one, though.
500 episodes in.
Pretty bad one, though. It was rough.
Yeah, it was a rough death scene.
I mean, that's the thing, though. I feel like we have this a very Victorian idea of what children's literature is, but there's plenty of
I'm not
children's
saying
stuff
it's,
that's...
but I would actually like to draw a distinction between things like Korra and She-Ra and like the fucking Pixar movies like
That's just
There's
'cause
just,
you
like-
don't like them though.
Yeah,
is
but
my
there's just,
point.
like,
I
no
feel
redeeming,
Okay, then
like-
criticize them on that. Not that they're for kids, because
Yeah, but they're
that's
like
not
made for kids in a stupid way.
They're made for kids in a way that feels pandery. But if people like those jokes, I don't know what to tell you.
I just don't get it. I was like, this is like.
I just
don't
find
know, it's like
them a
so
little.
hyperactive and like to no
yes.
purpose.
There's
Like
a
it's
lot
just
of
like
action.
everybody's just like bouncing around off each other.
But that's
But it's
just-
like not. It's not like particularly like it's the action isn't interesting.
No.
It's just sort of like goofy
Action
hijinks
rarely
shit.
is.
And they're like, whoa, I was on the airplane, but then it crashed, and now I'm falling through the air, but then I fell on a giant bumblebee.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yep. Yeah. It's basically the fucking Hobbit movies.
yeah.
Every scene is why can't people, I don't know, talk and stuff?
No, I like stuff with action in it.
I don't.
Just,
Unless it's interesting.
I don't
and it
feel like
almost
it's
never is.
ever like to a purpose in any of those things. In other news, I watched this movie that I realized at work today when I was waiting around, that I realized like 40% of the way through, I was like, this is a remake of A Tale of Two Sisters.
Yeah.
And it's like, I was like, oh, her sister's definitely already dead, and this is the American remake of A Tale
Yeah.
of Two Sisters. And it was way fucking worse. Like,
We already got the wolves, didn't we?
oh, right. I was thinking of Mushroom.
But I was just gonna say, yeah. I mean, we can't. I don't know.
I want to know what age I gotta be before
Didn't-
I'm too old.
How old
I'm
were
36.
you when you watched fucking Dragon Ball?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know, 13?
You didn't watch it when you were like 20.
No,
You
I
had
don't know.
stopped watching
By then,
Dragon
I
Ball?
mean, like, Jerry and Scabs watched shows of that era, but I only ever really watched it when it was on TV. Which is why I've only seen like 30 or so episodes of it.
What if Jason and Jen are watching it and now they think we hate their movie
Look,
taste?
we watched other things. Also, I don't think either of them would care. They're both pretty, like, haha. Yep, that's true. They're pretty laid back.
know,
I mean,
I know.
think about your
I
brother.
was just kidding.
なかったんです
ま、下町なんかに住んでると今日を生きるのに精一杯でね。あんまり真剣に考えたことなかったんだよ。漠然と旅に出てみたいとは思ってたけどな。
私はずっと外の世界に憧れてました。ただ外に出
I
る
don't
Pretty good
know.
to have-
I do really fucking wish I grew up in this era of TV, though. As opposed to, like, the fucking trash that was on when I was 8 years old.
フレンを心配しなが
Like,
ら
I can't imagine having a show as good as She-Ra when I was 8. We had, like, the fucking Smurfs.
I don't know. I mean, I liked the Smurfs.
Yeah, but, like, come on.
No, I mean, of course, it. We also had She-Ra though, which I also
Yeah, but it
liked.
was bad.
Sure, it was. Oh wait,
I
it
mean-
was bad-ish.
All those shows are terrible.
I mean,
He-Man,
you're a
G.I. Joe,
child. You make
Transformers,
you
they're
make-
all fucking awful.
You make what you want of it as a child. Who gives a shit? Also, who the fuck remembers?
I mean, I remember because cartoons were very important to me at that age.
I had to give up on them because people constantly kept fucking keeping me from. Come on.
Also, they made Catra a real cat, which I gotta say, ingenious. Great move.
有利を追ってきた騎士でしょうか。
Yeah. She was just a.
どうかな。あ、
a
I think she
dude.
was just like a lady in the
I
original
clicked on
one.
an ad on Twitter by accident because my thumb was in the wrong place.
追いつきたいですから。
What's wrong with you?
I was like way too old to see. Owen, I always assumed Owen was pretty much in the same age range as us, but maybe are you a lot younger? Oh, I didn't realize He-Man and She-Ra originals were leaving Netflix. That's really weird that they would make,
Yeah.
co-produce their own one and then also lose the license. I wanted to at least watch a little of the old one just to remind me. I guess
Oh, it's 30!
6 years is enough to, because, like, I feel like I heard about Cardcaptor
so
Sakura when I was, like,
How are you not 30
17.
yet, Ast? You gotta be pushing 30 by this point.
武器に宿った戦闘技術の
I'm trying to remember, like, the only anime I really remember was Dragon Ball Z, and I guess, like, Voltron.
No,
but-
you're 28. Okay. I thought I was going insane, and I was like, has time slowed?
Yeah, but only for
力を封じ込めた武器より
everyone else, not us.
武器を使い続けることでその武器に宿ったスキルを
I know Ast was a baby when we hung out.
But you didn't realize he
Ass.
was that much of a baby.
No, I
or
didn't.
time is
No, that 28's about what I said pushing 30.
昔に
That's about what I thought.
pushing 10.
と本にありました
So,
へえボディブラスティアって
What is this? Oh, right.
everyone, well,
They're showing
isn't
us the sword.
everyone in their early to 30s or late 20s?
That's for pretty good age, guys. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Eh, 29ers.
I miss it.
Really?
Yeah, you guys should all start a wave of manga creation. Like Showa 54.
I mean,
Yeah, we know about skills, bro.
things were kind of shitty when I was 28. I couldn't find a fucking job
I mean,
for like years.
at least we were young.
But I guess that's still sort of the case. It's so funny.
Yeah, I mean, that's essentially what I was gonna say. I was
That's so
like,
funny.
life's not that different now, bro. Miss work like 46 of the past 48 hours.
聞いてないと
Well, at least I am working.
If you're not famous at 14, you're finished. I discovered that Daoko did the fucking Rage of Bahamut ending songs when she was like
Estelle's gonna
19
do
or
the thing where
something.
you really hate right about
Oh,
now
yeah.
for the first time. Everyone get ready.
Attell is a sapiosexual.
いいよ持っていきなそんな古くてページの抜けた本でよければ
Yay! I'm glad you're getting a paycheck, Sasquatcho.
ございます
その本面白いの
I never got a response on if
面白いですよ
Nick appreciated
あげますね
the Estelle line. Oh, look at her little
Nice.
ribbon.
Good job, Sasquatcho.
Nice. Congrats.
Pirate Cat got a new job.
Everybody gets jobs.
Hopefully, people can have jobs.
That would be nice. Oh, right. I guess we actually have to buy the weapons from that
Oh,
guy.
so fuck jobs.
He's like, here's a free book about skills. Now buy the weapons if you want to get the skills.
But they are important.
Skills?
Jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta have one.
Fucking sucks. Dude,
Gotta have the jobs.
hate it. Let's get some apple jellies.
Wow.
Upends.
Apple jelly. Oh no.
Oh, all right.
That sucks.
We're doing it. We're using the herbs as soon as we get them every time.
Does anyone else have family members that always go to Disney for every holiday or
Apparently-
every vacation?
You do it. You do enough that you say Disney.
Me?
Yeah.
Disney.
That's weird. I've never been able to truly wrap my mind around that.
What? Why? What do you?
Because it's Disney World.
I never even know which
or Disneyland.
I don't even ever
Saying
even know
like
which
I go to
suffix
Disney
use.
is like a weird familiarity.
Near Disney.
I've never been able to like understand, but I don't live in Florida or California.
I mean,
So I
neither
guess
do
I
most
wouldn't.
people, but Disney. Disney.
Mm-hmm. See,
Now it's just
now you're
starting
noticing
Well, no,
it.
now it's starting to lose meaning.
It's time to meet Grotz's other Vesperia boyfriend.
Yes. Hello, I like you. Not you.
This guy.
Not you. I mean, he's probably fine.
No, he's not.
What'd
He's a
he
fucking
say?
soldier.
Well, some people in this era are forced conscripted.
I don't know if they are.
I grew up in
I
Disney.
feel like they're probably
Were you born
mercenaries.
in?
He was born in the Underpark.
Hi.
おいおい
Wow, that was a very annoyed.
Groan.
It wasn't
Sigh.
even a groan. It was just like a breath. It wasn't even a
It's a
sigh.
panza sound.
Yeah. Wait,
Uh,
it's true though.
人はそうまでして生きる独占された
I answered you,
Wait,
David, in case.
shh.
Sorry.
大切なものを傷つけてまでして
Daddy is talking.
ことか
He's not daddy. He's Oni-san.
人の気持
He's
ち
kind
I
of
mean, I
daddy.
guess Yuri is more likely to be an
親
Oni-san.
に生まれてきちまった以上
Voted as most
やれる
Oni-san.
だけのことをして精一杯生きようとするのは普通のことだと俺は思うぜそれもまた真理かあおい
Bye.
Bye, Duke. Alright, time to check that off the list.
何だったんでしょう。
さあな暑いと変な
Oh, I bet.
って言うしな
暑いです。
Job Estelle.
That's Japanese Jack Bauer, apparently.
Hmm.
The guy who plays what's his face?
Oh, Duke. Nice. No amount of experience is going to stop me from anxiously saying the wrong thing.
In what context?
Yeah, I feel like I missed something. Time to go to the next area. Or are we?
Yes, I did. I did notice that the first
Daddy.
time I.
Gots is
Watched it
permanently
because
poisoned
he-
against Daddy because of House of Cards.
No, are you kidding me?
Really?
Yeah, no, totally. That didn't poison me against it for sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I'm poisoned against Daddy because, like, I don't have weird. I can't. I don't know. I'm only now becoming comfortable with it, I think, because people say it so much that it starts losing any actual connotations to father.
Yeah. Just shoot that kid so that everybody else can get in. Papa.
まだ残された人が。
So, anyways, my first paycheck is going to buy this new Disney product, Kingdom Hearts 3.
デートを出て早々
No,
に
Sasquatchulus, have some respect. Have some self-respect.
俺なんかついてんのか
ね。 Close that gate and I'll cut you open, bimch.
I'd say being able to recognize the brand of BDSM equipment being used is pretty high level.
助けて立てなくて守るが
You can't get You can't get respect from Goofy. There's no respect there.
Yeah, it's just awkward. The way he looked. I never understood the appeal of Goofy. It was never.
I've never understood the appeal of almost any of those characters.
早く避難してください。
I guess, well, I'm muddling it with Looney Tunes in my head.
Yeah, exactly.
Looney
yeah,
Tunes
I
is
feel
just,
like-
everything in Looney Tunes is garbage.
I never liked Looney Tunes either as a kid. I found it boring.
Yeah. Some Disney stuff.
Every time,
Of those,
because
like,
every
sort of
time I was at
Mickey
my
Mouse.
grandparents and I could watch like Nickelodeon or whatever, and it was Looney Tunes, I was
Yeah.
like, "Damn, this is such a fucking waste."
Yep, it's so fucking boring. Why? It's like, oh
Why
yeah,
is
let's
Buzz-
watch this old people shit.
Yeah. Well, it's also just like all the jokes were really, I don't know, just dumb and boring.
めちゃくちゃ目立ってんじゃん
I mean, like Roadrunner was fine because at least then the jokes were just not I don't know. Just the same joke.
Slide. I mean, I probably would have risked the boars. That gate could have cut you in half. I just wanted to look cool.
Dude, you used to make BDSM equipment?
いいそんな
That's
怪我までの
that's
本
awesome.
当に助かりました
I don't even.
Fuck you, cop.
みんなが無事で本当によかった
What's up, Mina Gabuchi?
That's so cool. Bugs Bunny is
安心した
garbage.
途端それかよ
Yeah.
I feel like I always felt
結界の外
for
って凶暴な
Daffy.
魔物がたくさんいて
I was always like, just leave him alone. Just let him go be grumpy
あ
somewhere.
んな大群で来られたら
But wait, Daffy is the,
Black duck, yeah.
yeah.
ここに
The like
シルトブラスティ
What's the other duck?
Donald Duck?
Right, Donald.
そんなの無理だろ
But he's not a Looney Tune.
Wait, they're not the same.
No, he's
今の私たち
Disney.
では作り出せませんからブラスティアを生み出した古代ゲライオス文明の技術が
I like DuckTales a lot as a kid. I like some of that that generation of cartoon.
帝国が民衆のために
I don't
ってのは
remember
ちょっ
really
と想
liking
像
that.
しにくいな
I probably would hate it now, but
I mean,
it was something I looked forward to as a child. I remember that.
少し話
I remember looking forward to like Care Bears. And but that's probably when I was
God,
really
imagine
young.
trying to sit through like one episode of Care Bears now. You would die.
Yeah.
You would be like, this is the longest 20 minutes anyone has ever spent, including torture, which this is.
I don't even. I mean, I feel like it. I like Sesame Street. Even had my channel too. Could watch Sesame Street.
Sesame Street's different, though. It's not a narrative. It's like it's educational
There's
programming.
little narratives in it.
Yeah.
It's not a cartoon. Yes, it's accurate. I'm just saying things I looked forward to as a child. Pee-wee's Playhouse, man. I loved that fucking show. I loved it.
そんな
It was so loud and annoying, but it was like
この先
I didn't hate it for some reason.
騎士に捕まるのも面倒だ
Are you talking about the weird Donald Duck and what Asterix crossovers? The Hollow? I guess Asterix is French, isn't it?
The Wiggles? What's a wiggle? What even is a wiggle?
Is that the Bananas in Pajamas? No, the Wiggles is the band, right?
目立たないように
Oh yeah. Wait, maybe? I don't. Is that Australian band? Is it
I think
襲
so.
われそうになってるやつを
Music
ほっとけねえだろ
for children? Maybe.
なんだよ
Yeah, I feel like there were, for some reason. Oh no, what I'm thinking of is my dad had a bunch of Donald Duck comics in like Latin.
あいつも
That.
今度あったら
Yeah.
お互い様だって有利が言ってた
Um,
伝えといてくれ
わかりました
I think that the issue
What's up,
is
Nan?
so your mom had the hey Nan, you're annoying.
Yeah, you suck.
Your mom had this like tape of children's children's Jewish
yeah.
music,
Mhm.
and there was this one song that always I'm having a really good moment right now because there was this one song that always got stuck in my head and I couldn't get it out,
Yeah.
and I hated it. So if you remember any of them, please don't sing them.
Mhm.
Because I think it's finally gone.
You're
I'm not
finally free.
I'm not gonna think about it, and then hopefully I'll never remember what it was. That feels good.
Guido Marche. No, it wasn't Kids Pop. It was like
ギルドね
little kids sing along songs.
Yeah, it was like sing-along
Wheels on the
songs
Bus,
to, like,
but for Jewish culture.
Learning about like extremely basic.
Yeah, like the dreidel, gelt,
今困ってるのよ
Hanukkah.
あんま想像したくねえけどこれって魔物の仕業なのか
Yeah,
平原の主のね
the Lord of the Plains.
魔物の大群の親玉よ
あの群れの親玉って 世の中すげえのがいるな。
どこか別の道から平原を越えられませんか？先を急いでるんです。
When's the brain?
平原の主が去る
Oh.
のを待つしかないんじゃない？
We have to go to Aspio.
焦っても仕方ねえってわけだ。
You remembered it?
待ってなんていられません。私
Why did you think of
聞いてきます。
Why did you think about it that hard? Oh. Hi, Rapido.
流通まで取り仕切ってるのに
Wasn't on me, man.
本当に知らないの？
主さえ去ればあなたを雇って
I think we can all agree that we're smarter and have better taste than children.
護衛が欲しいなら騎士に頼んでくれ。
Owen says, "Sing it for us, Grotz."
私は帝国の市民権を捨てたギルドの人間よ。自分で生きるって決めて帝国から飛び出したのに、今さら助けてくれはないでしょ。当然騎士団だってギルドの護衛なんてしないわ。
へえ、自分で決めたことにはちゃんと筋を通すんだな。
I'm an anarcho-capitalist.
ギルドなんてやってらんないわ。
ならその根性で平原の主も何とかしてくれ。
ここから西、クオイの森に行きなさい。その森を抜ければ平原の向こうに出られるわ。
I feel like melting
Not-
into the floor.
あんたらはそ
I'm
の
not seeing it.
ってことは
Oh,
何かお
I
楽
think
し
it
み
was the
だ。
one about Hageffen.
Oh, yeah.
It's so infuriating because I wasn't even thinking about it, and then I was at the
That's
window
how
and
your
it
brain
just
does
popped
it
in
to
my
you.
head.
That's how your brain
I
do
shouldn't have
it.
said anything.
Brain, you traitor.
I had one happy moment and
You
then my
had
brain
one
ruined
brain
it.
job. All right, I forgot to put an accessory on Yuri, and also
Abolish Elon Musk first.
no, I was
And then
I was saying
Banks.
that girl was an anarcho-capitalist.
Or maybe, which first? Who do we guillotine first? Elon Musk or a bank?
Need a really big guillotine for a bank. Maybe we can get genius inventor Elon Musk to.
Design.
God, I clicked on some like Firefox like will serve you like fucking Medium articles and shit
I hate Firefox.
when you're at the homepage.
My parents still use Firefox, and I'm
And
just like, why is this work?
so I clicked on a fucking Medium thing about why Elon Musk was so smart and you can be true from some think novator, and it was like eating a jar of shit reading this fucking moron's writing, which basically like it was like Elon Musk solves problems by thinking about them in reverse. They said they couldn't make a battery for $70, and then Elon Musk tried to break down what all the cost of the battery was, and it was $38. So then,
My favorite thing.
also he devotes at least 5 hours a week to conscious learning.
I mean,
It's like, wow, that's a real brain genius. Did he also devote being born
yes.
into an
Rich.
rich apartheid family?
Yep. He engineered that.
Also, did you see that thing about how people were passing around that J.K. Rowling, while she was like, quote unquote, homeless and living on welfare, was actually living with her wealthy relatives?
Well, so
At the part where she famously wrote Harry Potter while homeless and living on welfare, or like at least living on welfare. I guess not necessarily homeless, but sharpness.
Yeah, I feel like rich people often are like, I was homeless because I couldn't afford an apartment, or didn't pay for my own apartment, which is different.
Oh, I'm bonking people with a wand. Don't worry, I got this guy locked down.
Good job, buddy. 300 years. Like, what? We're getting getting this information for the very first time.
No,
Not the last, though.
We're not getting it for the very first time because you can't skip it the very first time.
Well, I know, but I mean, I didn't notice it last time.
Well, that's a different matter.
Well, yeah.
Do you want sunglasses?
J.K. Rowling's
Do you want
writer
an
of Wizards
Angel
Who Poop
Halo?
Themselves.
Why is that coming back now? We were talking about Vanish Me Poopums. Like, that tweet is like 5 years old, and now
Listen,
all of a sudden...
it's the eternal return to the Vanish Me Poopums tweet.
Ooh,
It's fine.
repeat tiara.
It's just how life is. Just have to.
Do we
go
want
with it. It has
repeating with
nothing
a-
to do with us?
With a double pipe, or with a
I
pretty
mean-
princess tiara.
Oh, he's so cute.
Or sunglasses.
I miss Repeat's mom. She was great.
Yeah. Dog warrior.
Aw.
He doesn't get any... oh, right. You have to actually use them from the inventory. Repeat doesn't get many costumes, though.
Yeah, well, he's perfect.
He is perfect.
Vape dog. Me and Repeat, man.
Vape dog way of
Vaping.
the Vapori.
That's how we're vaping.
Custom party pack Repeat. Dog warrior. Top dog's right paw. All right, the JoJo's costume.
Oh my god, definitely put him in the JoJo's costume. I forgot. It's so cute on Repeat. That's terrible. I hate it. That's fine.
What?
But weird.
Respeed.
Um,
I feel like we had him in this for most of the game last time.
He's beautiful in it. Look at it. It's amazing. It's perfect. Whoever made that has a real love of both Repeat and those guys.
Homeless in the corner,
cool.
Marty already said so. I stayed with a friend for a week till I moved into my apartment. Vanish Me Poopums.
Yep.
I just remember laughing at that tweet so hard that I almost
peeing, right?
peed myself. I think it's probably like a... Because most of the, like, those extra costumes are from Namco Bandai games, so it's probably from Xenogears.
Yeah.
Xeno
No, I know.
Saga.
Yeah. We've been. Yeah. It's just the general high school.
No, not the JoJo's one, the one with the, like, shiny shit.
Oh. Never mind.
Alright, let's get the best character. And then immediately put him in the same costume. Yeah, those are the free DLC costumes, which
It's pretty great. It's a lot.
it's the PS3 ones that we weren't sure we were gonna get. So it's nice that they gave them to you. Even though most of them are bad. And,
Oh my god, Repeat is blood starved
yeah,
beast.
blood starved beast.
It's terrifying! Repeat! Turn
Yeah.
around! Scream! No, no!
Oh, I got a text. Why didn't my phone belong?
Uh-oh. Do you have to leave?
Yet.
行かないのかあ、俺はいいけどフレンはどうすんの
Fodin wa dosu no.
わかりました。行きましょう。
Actually.
Oh, it's such a peaceful forest. If only fucking Karoru didn't ruin
I
it
know.
with this stupid
By
idiot
spinning around in a circle
camp
for 30
presence.
minutes.
good hunter.
Ah, our first axe beat.
See? I tried to press it. It's all you always
I'm
get
too
there
good.
first.
That is such a menacing tomato. Tulip fur.
And then I go down. Wait, what is it? Down? No, it's up. Hey, fuck you.
What's the pew 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 pew
Pew, 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 pew. Where's your feckin' pow hammer?
I know.
Jesus,
we
Estelle.
haven't leveled up enough yet. I feel like you usually
Come
get it
on.
once you get outside of town.
Why don't you like the forest, Estelle? It's nice in here.
もし呪いでカエルやヘビになったりしたらどう
Have you never been in a forest? It's sad.
No. She's never left
She's
the
just
castle.
trapped in the castle. She's too dumb to know how bad that was, though. Not dumb, you know, simple.
Yeah.
Of spirit.
She is what she is.
I mean, she'll learn eventually. She's still a kid. She's like, how old is she? 15?
I think she's like 18 or 19. Because it's
Maybe she is 18.
It's the topic of amazement because Rita's like, I thought we were the same age.
Oh, right.
And Rita's like 15.
Yeah.
I think she's 18, Yuri's 19.
Yeah.
Judith is the stately, like, 21.
Yes.
Hey! Alright, we haven't identified field files. Or have we? Because they're on the world map.
Those are... Oh.
These are
field falls. They're the original field
Yeah.
falls. You know, field falls make a pretty good salad.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is this your Dragon Crown cookbook?
No, they're dandelions. You can't tell that that's a dandelion?
I mean, sure.
Inspired monster. Oh, we already got you.
Yare, doge. Doge. Don't, please. Soha.
Move, repeat. Move your big butt.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Bong, 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 bong.
I can't wait for bong, bong, bong,
I
bong.
know. Boom,
But do you
boom,
want
boom.
to play Patty this time? You probably should.
We'll see.
Maybe I should play Judith.
What?
Yeah.
How dare? When am I gonna level up?
Never. Hey.
They knocked
you.
me down, bruh.
What
Absolutely.
Are you doing? Why did you just run over there? I didn't tell you to do that. Revenge. It's weird because I feel like I'm not having the same running around issues as I was yesterday. Maybe I was just, I don't know, not used to that controller.
Burnt out.
Well, I was
Your
thinking I
brain was
wasn't used to
burned.
that controller, but maybe burned out.
Wait, this
I
is
was
how
in
we
the
came
middle
in.
of, I was trying to take a break from. See, look at them. They're
No,
they,
those are
although they
baby
don't show
Philophaws. Goblin Slayer taught us we have to
They
kill
don't
those,
show
otherwise
the-
they'll grow
oh, no,
up
they
to
do.
resent humans and
I mean, obviously they
try
don't
and
exactly
murder and rape
look
us
like
anyway.
What? But they're similar. What's up, Gangables? Wait, burp, 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 burp.
That's why technically work is over.
Wait, really?
Alarm, but clearly it's not.
Why not?
Because their shit isn't over yet.
We must have said the same thing in the past because you can't. It's like about repeat.
What?
The Bloodstarved Beast thing, maybe.
Why? It's too
It
familiar.
just-
You have
it
deja
feels
vu.
Like, yeah,
I don't know. I don't remember.
not when I first said it, but now I did.
Koreblastiaka.
Or it just that it just literally looks like it so much, and he is a doggish boy. Repeat. He is a dog.
Estelle. I'm fucking dead.
Why do you have to touch everything?
I touched that shit and it killed me, bro.
It looks good to me.
The
It looks like
remaster.
Tails.
I mean, yeah, it's the PS3 version, which is as they call it, the definitive edition. It definitely is.
突然倒
I
れ
like
た
the
ん
way
だ
it
が
looks. I think
な
it's
んか
very
身
pretty.
に覚えないか
This was the last Tales game that had any amount of production value in it.
え
Look how you
ブラ
repeated.
スティアが
I know.
I just, it's, I also, the best part,
目には見えないけど大気中に混
Is
ざっ
that
て
he
る
has a
ってやつ
stick instead of his pipe?
you, like he did when he was a puppy.
I know.
But also, he hates his style.
He hates his what?
He hates Estelle.
Yeah, I mean, that is the best part about repeats.
だとすると
Or he's just like,
噂っての
either,
は
he
その
probably doesn't hate her. He probably just, she's too interested in
Yeah.
being all lovey with him. So he's like, back off.
It's a classic trope here.
It's a
Forward
very
the
good
plot
thing.
For a second, I need to get some
I don't know. Is it classic for the dog
Yeah.
to hate the?
Dogs are just like, go away.
また倒
Oh,
れて
sure.
今度は一晩中起きなかったらどうする
You're
んだ
like,
よ
but I'm a child.
Oh yeah, that was me. I terrorized every animal. I mean, with the attempt to be affectionate, not with animal cruelty. I mean, although sometimes it was kind of the same thing when you're a child. You're just like, I want to hug and play with you
これで腹ごしらえ
and corner you sometimes if you're a cat, which cats really don't like. But when you're like 5, you don't know that. And it was the 80s, so your parents aren't like telling you what to do.
ちょっと待ってな簡単なもんなら作れっから
ユーリは料理できるんです？
城のコックと比べんなよ下町育ちで
Can't wait to find the
学校で
chat.
簡単な料
I
理
know.
Find me the chat.
That is the best part.
フレンが来て
All the best part.
ユーリは心配ではないんです。
うんそう見える
はい。
実際心配してねえからなあいつなら自分で何とかしちまうだろうしあいつを狙ってる連中には本当同情するよ
Listen, I just rolled with it, man.
ガ
I
キ
grew
の
up
頃から何やっても
in the lower
フレンには勝てなかったもんなかけっこだろうが剣だろうがその上余裕かましてこう言うんだぜ大丈夫ユーリってさ
羨ましいな。私にはそういう人誰もい
いても口うるさいだけだぞほいできた
There has to be
ごちそうさまでした。
an auto advance.
お疲れ様でした
Osomatsu-sama deshita.
I lost the
私なんて料理したこともないのに。
Where to go? Better find it before we have to fight the egg bear.
No!
It's right there.
There it is. It got wedged under the
練習です
pillow.
か？
じゃあ俺がお手本見せるよ見てな料理は命の選択だなうまい料理を食えば体力を取り戻せることもあるしそれ以外にも料理によっていろいろ効果があるんだま今俺が人に食べさせられる料理レシピはこれくらいしかないんだけどなでとサンドイッチを作るには
サンドイッチ
パンと卵が必要だから
See, don't we love his
ちょう
voice?
どあってよかったな
Yeah.
と
I love Yuri's voice. It's so
食材を
soothing.
選んだら
Don't like Nick hear you say that.
はい
He'll break your fucking legs.
I was talking to Nick.
手際いいですね。私うまくできるかどうか自信はないです。
まあ人には得て増えてがあるからなレシピを見ればその通りにできるってわけでもないし
そうなんです。じゃあ失敗とか。
まあそうならないように味見するんだろうけどしないやつもたまにいるからな
味見？
味見を知らねえのかまあ城に住んでる貴族のお嬢様だもんな
Where does food come from?
There's this part in this book I'm reading where effectively this alien race has these genetically engineered translators to interact with humans. And they comes off the spaceship and it's like,
Like,
So you guys got food?
yeah.
And they're like, yeah. And she's like, well, that's pretty interesting. I'd really like to try some. And they're like, you've never eaten food? It's like, and the one person who knows what they are is like, she didn't exist until like an hour ago.
It's like the vor, the
なかなか森を抜けられません
guy from Babylon 5.
The spacesuit guys?
No, wait, no, wait. Am I getting getting him confused with DS9 actually.
違うぞ多分
The DS9 squirrel race that
Squirrel race?
yeah, the
バカに使う
gooplings
薬はないって言うけど
evolved into like
方向音痴を治せる
their
薬はあるのかね
obsequious.
Right, yeah. They weren't, they were, I think they were like monkeys or something.
Oh yeah, they
They
were
were primates.
swirly monkeys. What the fuck is his name though?
Yeah,
I'm
Verkart.
something Vermin.
Vorkot 9.
Vormner.
Meow, meow, meow. Man, I really wish this is the one time I wish we owned a car, because you could just drive me back to campus at the end of the night.
Oh yeah, see your shirt. I know. That is the occasional thing where, but fuck cars.
Yeah.
They are convenient though.
I don't think I said this on stream, but I was reading this thing
Ow.
recently. I'm gonna get Powhammer in like the next battle.
Go on.
Well, probably the battle after that. Wait, we already had it? That's so sad.
Oh, and it's the Grotzen. Is that Grotzening or Grazen?
Grotzening,
Grotzening.
but I think
Hug-
it does
hug with
end
his
up
dr-
kind of spelling grazening.
Oh,
Yeah, I was just reading this thing about like, right, because it was about like jaywalking or something and how
it
like
was invented,
these
yeah.
things happen, and jaywalking was completely invented,
Yeah.
like a totally invented crime.
to be like, you're not allowed
Yeah,
to be here
pedestrians
anymore.
don't own the streets, cars do now.
Yeah.
Whereas before, like there was the presumption that just sort of everybody was in the street with carriages and even slower
Bikes.
cars. And it was like it was a shared space. Of
Mm-hmm.
course, it was also a time when like carriages could just
Run people
might
over.
just run you down with impunity. Like that could happen.
Well, I feel like,
ラピード
yeah, it's like a hit and run.
Yeah,
Happens.
yeah.
Still.
But yeah, it's just like pedestrians have complete, and like, trolley cars and stuff like that, public transit.
ってそっけないからな
私も仲良くな
And
りたい
pedestrians have just
Depending on
completely
where you were.
ceded all
It's true.
our rights to the road.
ちゃちゃっと終わらせようぜ
That is definitely a part of why. Oh,
怖いな
oh, hello.
Congratulations.
A lot
Must
of
be
this
nice to
country
have
sucks
3
because
attack.
It's built around cars, and that's like makes places sad and
Bow woof woof. Resound, oh cry of victory. Alright. It's fucking coming, buddy. It's fucking coming.
ow.
Get hype.
Let's do
Wait, seriously?
peek. Oh no.
Why didn't best equipment put on the boots? It's like, well, we're not gonna fuck with your accessories. That's your personal. Here it comes.
Do it.
Wait, really?
Why? 8. Wait.
Seriously? This is weird. I feel like I always learn Powhammer. Maybe you learn it. Oh, fucking
There we go.
die, bitch.
Wait. Yes.
この旅の全てが勉強です
It finally happened.
We did it.
We did
Oh,
it.
right. I need to fucking
We
set
can go to
the.
bed now. Well, you can if you're tired.
I'm feeling okay for now.
I thought you said you felt tired earlier, so I wanted to give you an out, but I'm
Cooking
fine.
shortcuts. Oh, right. No, Yuri has to make sandwich.
Always.
Repeat has to make dog
Go
food.
in the
This is my favorite
We
line.
did it.
Yes, I like watching people.
Repeat is not happy.
Repeat
guys.
is on the. He's ahead of the game. Shut
Wait,
the
Nick
fuck up.
found it.
Yeah. Yes, I like watching people. What's the one above it? It's just my tweet.
Go away, Kato, dude. What if we just walked away? Got look who it is!
I love it.
I just happened to tab over to the pans up. Wait, I forgot to play it.
What? It was that. We watched it
Oh,
before.
we did?
Yeah.
I didn't
It's so cute.
remember.
That is a little baby panza.
Somebody find out what that dog is so we
It
can
looks
own it.
exactly like her in every way.
Panda, you're such a good girl.
He's so awful.
I know.
大丈夫ですよ
Wait, who is his voice actor? It's like Detective Conan or something. Oh, well, it's Shippo,
Yeah.
as
Shippo.
we remember. Maybe that's just what I'm thinking.
But sometimes,
It's a Newfoundland pup. Well, she is definitely not a Newfoundland.
which is why, I mean,
She might be
I actually
part
don't find his
Newfoundland.
voice the most annoying. I think it's the combination of the voice and like the stupid pants. I hate them. And I just don't. And then he
I
just.
think she could be
he just
part
looks
Newfoundland.
stupid
They
and
have
dumb, and
like
I
the
hate him.
exact same mouth as
Wait,
she
what?
does.
Oh no, she's definitely not one of those.
Well, so she could be part. Look at their mouths.
Oh yeah, maybe.
And their
But
faces
they're
kind of look like her. Well, she's definitely.
huge.
She's still mostly Australian
How-
Shepherd, but they are very big.
No, how much do those dogs weigh?
Probably like 100 pounds. They're big. Yeah, 130 to 150.
I don't think. Yeah, see.
99 pounds for females.
I mean, Panza weighs half that. Or she's supposed to weigh half that. Or not half, I guess.
She's like 55.
She's supposed to weigh like 57. So that's not.
She's a little fatty.
She's beautiful.
She's a beautiful little porker.
Panza, come look at yourself.
That's your cousin. What is it doing? But what's that behavior? It's licking its paws just like she does.
Every puppy licks whatever's around. It's
Well,
just
sure.
licking.
That's true. That is how they experience the world.
そっか。なら僕も町に戻ろうかな。あんまり待たせると絶対に怒るし。よし。二人だけじゃ心配だから曲がりの剣のエースである僕が町まで一緒に行ってあげるよ。ほらほら。なんたって僕は
This is the new one.
Yeah, the new old one.
Yeah, the new good one.
The only good one.
We just got to see
Yeah,
Yuri's
Yuri's
junk for
dick.
like a
Or lack thereof.
surprising. Oh. Those are
Thanks for the book, kid. Just kick him into the bush.
でも途中から全部白紙ですよ
これからどんどん増えていく予定なの。ちょっとねえ勝手に書き込まないでよ。
Shoto. Are you
We're just-
tired? Oh,
We're
but
just-
you.
we're just writing all the things we already got in your book. Stupid. We're giving you knowledge
なんでだよ。
and also
あれ
free.
いい感じ
You didn't have to spend your own little glove
Okay,
spy
bye.
glasses.
そうあ方向わかってんのハルルは森出て北の方だよもう置いてかないでよ
Don't know about that. Yeah. Even dogs have pride.
ラ
This
ピードって何者犬なのに武器使うし牙とか爪があるのに
You don't get me at all.
犬の戦い方だしな。
だってラピードは犬ですよね
ラピードはラピードって言い方だよ。
何それ
なんであれ
They're so
こいつは
dumb.
自分のことを犬だと思ってない。 だから武器を使って攻撃するし道具も使う。でもだからといって自分のことを人間だとも思ってない。
よくわからないけど気ぐらいのようなものを感じます。
Mm-hmm.
だろう、敬えよ。
ねゆり
How do you think I lost this eye?
ラピードの言葉
I've seen shit.
訳して
Mm-hmm.
気のせいだろう。
I've been in the wars.
He has. He's lost people. Lost his mom. It's very sad.
I know.
負けるもんか。
Here comes motherfuckers.
俺に勝つのは100年早い。
長生きなんですね。
そうじゃないだろ。
What?
Eh?
Oh, why? Right.
What's up, man? Attack. Good job.
Go, 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 go.
Hey, friend. Sorry.
It's okay. Just cord
Yeah.
scratched me.
Sorry.
So I was like, what the hell was that? No.
油断は禁物です。
Don't worry. I got us, guys.
I love it.
ラピードすごい。ラピードかっこいいです。
Stop talking about me.
褒めてるのにこの態度。
Now we know what they
I
say.
know. It's so
How
exciting.
fun.
Oh.
Cool dog. That's a cool dog.
ここが花の町ハルルなんですよね。
Pretty good town.
うん、そうだよ。
Man, it used to be.
I mean,
この
it'll
町
be fine.
結界ないのか。
そんなはずは。
二人ともハルルは初めて。そっか。だったらハルルの木のシルト
Oh yeah, because Estelle's always like, do dog stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, leave me alone.
give
裏
paw.
の中には植物と融合し、有機的特性を身につけることで進化をするものがあるです。その代表が花の町ハルルのチルト
I forgot. Wait, we both put glasses on Yuri?
Oh, I put those on just to see how long it took you to notice.
When did we do that?
Oh, I don't know, an hour ago. I think it was before we left the
I
last
feel like
town.
we haven't seen him in a close-up since then, though. So it's like kind of hard to. You can't really see your character,
役に立ってねみたいな。
and they don't have them in the.
満開の季節が
It
近づく
doesn't
と
show your.
一時的
your-
No, it does.
In the,
Outside
like-
of the actual like animated cutscenes, everything shows
No,
up.
at the end of battle
Mhm.
in the thing, it
Yeah,
shows
they're
up.
there.
I don't remember. Well,
魔物はやっつけた
should have taken bets on how long it would take.
Yeah, I know. Unrelated to anything, Dan asked Austin about
Oh
colonialism.
wow. Well, how'd that go?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Those were the exact words I was gonna phrase it as.
Was he like,
手に忙しい。
go read these books and then come talk to me about it later?
Go to high school. I know American education is very
Yeah,
bad,
don't
but
go
it
to high
is
school.
brought
Don't
up.
go to high school. No, it's not. Not necessarily. Vinny changed the subject immediately.
Vinny,
Vinny is a
you
fucking
traitor,
Italian American
Centrist.
shitty. I like Vinny, but
trying to avoid conflict. The
don't
negative
do that,
piece.
Vinny. I mean, to be fair, it depends on the context because if Dan was like, Austin, could you just please explain colonialism to me?
Just
Changing the
break it
subject
down
is
real
actually
quick.
a really
Oh,
good
yay.
idea. So it could have been Vinny's good instinct.
Yeah,
to,
I
like,
mean, he is
not be
moderating a
shitty.
podcast, but also, I feel like it would not only be good for Dan to learn, but probably at least a few podcast listeners would learn something from that.
That's true, but it might not always be the best time to put somebody on the spot.
It's always the best time.
皆さんの手当てをさせてくれませんか
No, I meant Austin.
He can handle it. He's a big boy.
That's true.
それはぜひとも。いやですが。
Oh, wait, Austin wasn't there?
そんなのいりません
Oh, Dan was just like, I asked Austin about Chloe.
That's much more difficult because then you're getting his encapsulation of the event.
Oh, yeah, don't ever let Dan talk.
I think it was
Full
about.
stop.
He talked about
いやはや。これほどの忠術が。
what amazing healing arts you have.
Well, yeah, thank you. It's true.
お礼を言えばいいのか。
We can finally play this game on a system with a screenshot button.
Yay!
よなお嬢さんだ。騎士団の方々にも見習ってほしいものです。
騎士に護衛をお願いしても何もしてくれないんですから。
Oh, hello. There's a little paw against my foot. How nice. She stretched out and was like, boop.
関係ないんでしょうな。
Pet her. Hello, the best dog ever.
Who is that weird witch in the background? That's like the enemies from later in the game.
Fighter.
It's kind of out of place.
Traveling through, there are other people in this world who aren't. Hi. Hi. What are you guys talking about?
I'm here too.
その騎士様ってフレンって名前じゃなかった
フレンシーフォト
Fushifodono.
まだ街にいるんですか
Does anyone know how to de-static a dog?
It's all the pine needles.
No, I think it's just because our apartment is so dry.
We need to sprinkle her with,
I've tried.
spritz her with a water bottle,
No, that was
and then brush her
terrible.
full.
No,
For
I brushed her with a damp brush.
そ
But
うですかでもここで待っていれば
yeah,
sucked.
she hit me with she arced to me the other day and like zapped me.
But it can't be pleasant for her.
安心できませんけど
She has a thick coat. Maybe it doesn't get down into the fur.
She doesn't like it.
I don't know. I've never noticed.
Well, maybe it's because it happened on her nose when it happened to me. Her nose.
It happened to her nose.
Yeah, she came up and it was like, zoop. I was like, oh no. She was like, God damn it.
Yeah, for me, she was like getting up off the couch
Oh, the
and
couch
like,
is when she-
yeah, it was like leapt
little
like
lightning storm.
half a foot over into my arm, and I was like, yow!
Handily, you could power a battery.
I know.
カーロルってやつ
Put her on a little hamster wheel.
少し落
She
ち着
would
き
love
がない
it.
感じはあるけど悪い子じゃなさそうですよ
確かに悪巧みするよう
She
には
knows.
見えねえけどなんか妙なこと考えてるような気がするんだよな
自分と似てるから余計にそう思うんですね
俺とあいつが似てる
They're not.
なんか本当の気持ちを持ってるのに意地悪
Maybe in
な
that
こと
way.
出さない感じとか
That's just called being a man.
Yeah.
不満ですか
エステルってここまでの短い間で意外と人を見てるんだなと思ってな
もう有利ったら
I love the way she puts your fur.
She
Like
just
it-
pushes you.
She just like braces herself on.
Yeah, she's like, if I'm gonna get these good rubs, I need to dig in.
It's so good.
She like puts her paw out and like
人違い
put.
Like, shoves it against you.
ギルドのみんなもいないずいぶん待たせたからな怒って行っちゃったんだ
Wait, does it not?
都会に咲くハルルの花見せてあげたかったのに
Does it not do the party left thing anymore?
That would be pretty fucking great,
I
actually.
don't remember if they changed that in the.
一人にしといて
They
やりなさい
definitely didn't change it in the other one. I tried to.
Maybe I just didn't notice it. Panza, where'd your paw go? That was so nice.
Oh, I was rubbing her belly. So yeah, it's like literally just sparking down here.
Mm-hmm.
武器も用意したし、これで魔物ごとで帰るぞ。おさんも戦っていいって言ってくれるね。グレイ様みたいに魔物もやっつけよう。
Who the fuck is Flynn?
あんな子供まで。
Yuri, hit those children with your sword.
そうだな
Yuri agrees.
Give me your paws, fatty.
Panza, this is licorice.
Later, fatty.
Later, Fetty.
What's up, loser?
I'm gonna go get some water.
Panza, what are your toes doing?
Wash my hands and hands.
Bring bread and egg. They wiped us out. We can't afford our treasures. We still can't afford any of the treasures. I guess we could get repeat a new. Compact sword, Seiba.
「レイドン砦じゃ結界がなくて苦労したってのにあったらあったで別の面倒が待ってるのな」
それだけ人々の生活に結界は大きな影響を与えているんですね。
あるだけで魔物の危険から俺らを守ってくれるわけだからな。それは無理もないけどさ。
皆さんが安心できるように早くハルルの木を直してあげたいです。
近くで見るとほんとでっけえ。
もうすぐ花が咲く季節なんですよね。
どうせなら花が咲いてるところを見てみたかったな。
そうですね。
Speaking of fatties, what's up, fatty?
街を守ってるなんて素敵です。
Fatty has to go to her bed.
クレンに戻るまで怪我人の治療を続けます。
She loves it.
なあ、どうせ直すんなら結界の方にしないか。魔物が来ればまた怪我人が出るんだ。今度はさっきのガキたちが大怪我するかもしれねえ。
それはそうですけど、どうやって結界を？
こんなでかい木だ。魔物に襲われた程度で枯れたりしないだろ。
何か他に理由があるってことですか？
俺はそう思うけどな。
Remember when you tried a licorice?
一体何をなさって
You
いる
mean
の
when we were in Italy?
木が枯れた原因を調
Were
べて
we
い
at,
るんです。
were we in Italy or were we at the airport? I mean, I guess either way it was his.
Yeah, it was on the trip.
クレンさんにも原因まではわからなかったようですから。
I mean, I didn't feel like there was anything that remarkable about it. It was just, I was like,
I
no,
thought
I
you
don't
hated it.
I didn't really like it. I didn't go like, whoa, bleh, oh my gosh.
I thought you went like, oh yeah, this is I hate this. Maybe not.
I don't know. I might have said that. I don't feel like my reaction was even that strong. I was just like, no, I don't like this. Didn't Jen also have a piece at the same time? Maybe you're combining our reactions.
Oh, I don't know.
どういうことだ
Also, wasn't your mom like, what is this? Is this candy? What is this? Is this drugs?
I don't remember her doing that at all.
Did you buy drugs?
What? She
Did you
did
buy
not
black sugar drugs in Amsterdam?
She did not say that. Or imply
These
that.
dark sugar discs?
I mean, that is what they are.
ハルルの木を枯らしてるの。
なんと魔物の血が。
カロルは物知りなんですね。
僕にかかれば
It
こんく
was
らいのこと
nothing.
ないよ
It was nothing, Carol. Go away.
いいもんはないのか
Just kick him down the hill.
あるけど
I know way, but well, no one believes in me. Believes me. I guess that's different, but we also don't believe in you.
なんだよ
We have to at some point. He literally saves all our lives.
Does he?
Yeah.
That's sad.
話やボトルかよろずやにあればいいけど
行きましょう。
But like,
リュウリ
he saves all our lives in a very
きっ
contrived
と満開の季節に
scenario in
ハ
order
ルル
to
の花はすごいでしょうね。
make him realize he's a part of the team.
He's a pervert?
Part of the team.
He's a pervert of the team.
そこはもう夢の世界のような。
家とか落ちた花びらで埋もれてここの連中
Carol is the true hero of this game, really. No!
No.
話してても
I hate
He's the
him.
true hero of moving boxes to get me
I can't
3
wait.
pineapple gels.
I can't wait till he joins the party just so I can put him in a frog costume.
All right, I keep forgetting to do that. I mean, he did join the party, but now he's out of it again, so.
Yeah, stay that way.
Is Carol a pervert?
He's a-
Carol
he's
a
a-
pervert? I don't remember.
He's a child. He does have a good
he is
heel.
like 8. Yeah, he does have a good, but he's got like 6 TP, so it doesn't even matter because he uses it all up immediately.
I feel like later in the game it gets pretty.
When have we
useful
ever
on
used
boss-
Carol later in the game, except for like the one
I
battle
feel like
you're
on
forced
boss
to?
battles or
every
something,
once in a while.
sometimes you gotta use Carol for the heals.
I think you might be thinking of that like one boss battle where you have to knock over the guy.
Maybe.
エッグベアの
Carol is really good at running at ice monsters and getting wiped out.
けどパナシーアボトルは一体何に使う
We're gonna fix your fucking town, kid.
ことを聞いてきたガキがいたんだが
ハルルの木を直すんです。
That wasn't the other day. That was 6 minutes ago.
パナシーアボトルを木に使うなんて聞いたことないけどな
うんなる
ニアの実ってどういうものです？
エステルが森でうまいうまいって食ってたあの苦い果実だ
ならエッグベアは？
悪い魔物は専門外だ
Why is it named
Egg
an egg
bear wa
bear?
indeed.
魔物狩りをなりわいにしてる曲がりの剣の人間どもいればわかるんだろうけど
They're also really annoying. Fair warning.
そのためにも
I actually don't really care about Carol, but he eats someone back again. No, he's about to be put in the shame costume.
Mm-hmm.
この町の真ん中にハルルの木があるだろう普通なら魔導樹脂を使うんだけどこの辺りにはないからね
でも花は枯れちゃってるし。
ルルリエの花びらは長が持ってると思うから聞いてみてよ
分かった素材が集まったらまた来るよ
We need to throw out its Christmas tree.
Yeah. It's so sad, though.
I know. It's time.
It's a metaphorical dunce cap. With,
Serves the same purpose.
with every passing minute, I'm like, I should just go back to work.
Huh?
With every passing minute, I'm like, I should just go back to work.
Why?
I don't know. I guess I'm getting neurotic.
I mean, you gotta stop streaming at some point. You do
Yeah.
whatever you want them.
My plan for David Grassalomi to sleep for 9 hours has resulted in 90 minutes of sleep.
Oh no.
That's a 10% success rate.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty
I
good
mean,
though.
not exactly. I guess it's even better than a 10% success rate.
But then
Hey, you weird
You
Three
woke up,
Stooges
so-
man. Wait. I guess maybe I missed talking to Carol. We could have skipped the tree, but that would have been so sad. Though it did waste most of its prime Christmas time, unfortunately. But now it's post-Christmas and it's still here. Yeah, I just walked right by him. He was like, gee, I really wish somebody could talk to me about how to fix this tree. I'm like, bye, Carol.
why would we ever skip the tree? Although we could get a smaller one.
Yeah. Jason had a fake tree that he dragged all
It
around the
wasn't
Alps.
fake.
It was real?
Well, it was
Was it
made
like
out of-
lacquered or something? Because
No,
it
it
didn't
was-
shed.
it was made out of like branches, but
Mhm.
it was real.
But it must have been like covered in resin or something. Sealant. No?
I think maybe I don't know. They probably put some kind of like
Because it wasn't like shaking needles everywhere. And they were like literally carrying it in a car.
it was a very robust type of pine, whatever it was. Bruce thingy.
Should we stop once we get Carol back in the costume?
Yeah.
And then we're going to come back tomorrow and it's going to be fun?
Mhm.
Oh, well, I
Well,
guess
there we
that's
go.
now.
It's meant to be.
Well, then let's stop once we get out of the town. Do all the cutscenes.
Kids love big bags.
It's true. They love them.
Ask him a lot about kids.
Ooh,
He was a kid for a very long time.
oh, this is actually kind of nice.
Cool. Hello.
Some of those things are... I recognize some of those things like night water that I've had to grind for in the past. Oh, that's the...
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid is one of the best cosmetic items. Oh, but wait, only Carol can wear it? What? What? Child sunglasses? What?
Maybe that's
Fuck
true
you.
for this game, but
Fuck you. Oh, there it is. Cure plaster. Really? Child sunglasses. Wait, what? Oh, right, but he doesn't...
you can't wear them.
Alright, here we go. Well, I guess let's look at all the other ones.
Lunch lady. Nope.
I feel like that's the one you get for killing all the beasts.
I mean,
What the fuck? He doesn't have it.
that's pretty bad. What's
guess he-
Agile Fighter?
What?
What's Agile Fighter?
Doesn't have a costume.
Go down?
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's
Was
not,
there licensing rights or something?
it's not good, but...
I guess he has to be Klonoa.
No! That's even worse.
エステル、何見てるの？この辺の地図ですよ。どれどれ？
That's somehow
Carol Row
gonna make him more
cost money.
annoying.
That's horrible.
呼べないよ。そうなんです。
地図といえば測量ギルド。それもペンチの穴蔵のは本当にすごいんだから。一流ギルドの人間
Sanrio get paid, bitch.
Yeah, it's true.
理屈で言うとカロルも持ってるんだろ。見せてくれよ。
僕くらいになる
Well, this is fucked up.
地図の必要ないんだよ
I'm completely disheartened.
残念です。
I'm so like I'm dispirited.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, my heart is breaking. I tells you, it's breaking. Wait, do they want to go talk to the mayor now, or do they want us to leave town?
It's always one or the other.
Well, he's not up here anymore.
Go in his house.
It's gonna take me a while.
It's not that far.
I mean, yeah, it's not that big a town, but Look at that, like, big ass
has, like,
cathedral in the distance.
2 houses.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's just this branch of it, I guess. Whoa, wait a minute.
Ah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, hey.
Wait a minute. Have I ever fucking gone up here in my entire time playing this game?
I don't know.
I don't remember that.
Maybe it's new.
I just noticed it because that guy was standing up there. Hey, loser.
ルルリアの花びらを持っていませんか？
Yeah, can you fucking earn them?
それを
I'm Curly,
確かに
one of the Three Stooges.
なるほどそういった理由でルルリエの花びらはハルルの木に咲く3つの花の一つ
Wow.
それを半年間
That's pretty
影
cool
押し
tree.
にして作る貴重なもの最後の一つですが
I don't... This is my last pedal.
であれば
I don't know, Est. I don't know.
ありがとうございます。
あとはニアの実とエッグベアの爪だっけ？
Eggbear?
クオイの森へ行こ
What's required? Oh, going up there.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Might be.
I don't think so. I didn't go to the end. Let's go to the end and then we'll stop.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm gonna go back to work. I think that's the wise decision. Because
Do you
otherwise,
want to take Panza for a quick spin
う。
first?
ロビド。
No?
you can't do me the kindness of taking Panza while I go to fucking work.
Of course I can, but it depends on if you want to go back to work right this minute or...
I kind of do. I just
Okay.
feel a little nervous about what might be happening there for some reason tonight. And I have to go back either tonight or tomorrow morning, so I might as well do it tonight and
Sure.
get it out of the way so I don't have to do it tomorrow morning. There's Sasquatchulus. Bye, everyone. Oh, right, I forgot to save. You don't have enough counts!
Hilarious.
That's so sad.
You spend it all on...
Should I use the thing that gives us 300,000 gald?
I mean, there's no reason not to have money.
Yeah, I mean, money is...
Gives a shit.
You run out of money in this game at annoying ports, too. Anxiety is a bitch.
Oh, I'm aware.
I'm just a little worried because it's... People are making a much bigger fuss out of this than they need to. It is kind of crucial, but... it's like the backup link for the campus is
Yeah, but, like-
down. But that's why it's a backup.
Right, but, like,
Fucking
all you
wait.
literally need to do is open a door for people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like...
But I do have to go back at some point and plug something in.
Oh, sure.
But yeah, I don't need to be there, but that is the way these things are done. Alright. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow when we play this game all day, right, Panther? All day stream.
All day
Vesperia
stream.
I love Panther.
Repeat is Panza.
Panther, you're our repeat.
Night, everybody.
Good night. I dedicate this splash image to all the frog costumes we lost. Good
It was
night.
a letdown, but it was still fun.